We are in the north and it's raining. What a surprise! Dunkerque behind me, very well known because during the Second World War it's been bombarded so much that all the buildings are brand new. The name of Dunkerque comes from the Dutch language, Dun or Dune, and Kerk means church. That's the reason why after the French Revolution, for a while, the city was called Dun-Free, because they removed the church word for freedom. The story of Dunkerque is linked to the Second World War, obviously, especially with what happened in the last days of June 1940. As you know, after the Blitzkrieg, the Germans arrived in France after having passed through Belgium, like Belgium was a cloud. The Germans arrived close to Dunkerque and then they stopped their invasion. A lot of things have been said about why Hitler asked his general to stop there, but anyway, the fact that the Germans stopped their offensive gave a bit of time for the Allies to regroup and to organize what they call the Operation Dynamo. This operation was about what they call a strategic retreat. I don't know how a retreat is strategic, but anyway. So you had the Belgian armies, you had the French army, what left of it, and you had the English army, the British army. While they were regrouping, something happened. The British left to go from Lille to go closer to Dunkerque without telling their government or telling the other allies. They just left, leaving the French and the Belgian behind. So Belgium lost the war. The king, Leopold III, I think, signed the armistice to stop the war. So the French left Lille to go to Dunkerque, where they found some English people here, already starting to embark to leave France. The story that nobody says is that actually the French defended the city against the Germans, and it was very costly in terms of lives, while the English were embarking to go back to England. Even if I know that the image of French in the 1940s was about retreating and coward people, it's not really what happened. Olivia was aboard, but she didn't know you needed a ticket. If you've seen the video of last Sunday from China to Brazil for Carnaval, today we are in a very, very French city. And the music is not from Brazil. These guys are the sergeant major. They are the one leading. They are the one leading the fanfare, the orchestra. Better to go to the Carnaval when you are drunk. This is a real French Carnaval and not the Brazilian Carnaval we had in Paris last week. So, you know, they're dressed like there is no theme in the way they are dressed. They are just dressed silly.
Avec le capote, avec le
il n'y a personne qui a mis un japonais, il y a
Non. Voilà le grand. Actually, they're dressed like this because when dark is coming, they eat strangers.
Eh, j'aurais mon bumeau. Les grappes. Mon bumeau, il doit. Moi, ça. Plus haut? Ah ouais, plus haut, ah ouais. Non, j'avais une cale.
Ouais.
Allez. Bah, tu vois le Carnaval. Quand je fais tout.
D'accord.
Comment vous vous appelez?
Moi, je m'appelle. Attendez. Attendez.
Moi, c'est Olivia.
Je m'appelle Jean-Louis.
Jean-Louis?
Oui.
Ah, Jean-Louis. Olivia, voilà. Bonjour, Jean-Louis. Enchanté.
Regarde. Ça, c'est. Comme ça.
Un autre aussi? Ah oui, là, il y a de la
T'as vu? C'est pour ça, ça, si. Allez, écoute.
Toi et moi, ensemble, comme tu voudras s'ils nous séparent.
We are in Belgium. Flamand, tu dis ça comment?
Hein?
Flamand, ouais.
Flamingo.
Flaming. Oui.